Hi, this is Ishio, and welcome back to the Pirate's Fate. We are on our way to rescue our old crewmates because they are about to be executed, and we need to try and save the day somehow. So here we go. This is Queen Nukta. Everything's nearly ready. Just made sure Bibla gets there. My queen, I assure you, Bibla has few supporters in positions of power. Her threat doesn't justify a gamble like this. You don't know her like I do. If she doesn't appear threatening, that's merely because she believes she can deceive people like you into underestimating her. The crown will transform whoever wears it into my younger sister. Without a claim to the throne, she'll be totally without power. I'm not so sure why you think that, my queen. After all, you're the younger sister, and yet you still managed to. Enough! Your lack of vision is exhausting. Just make sure she's there at the hanging. As you wish. I'll notify her, and then I'll go below and get them. Okay, Sneak, here we are. It's us and Tam Tam below the castle. That must be the dungeon where they're holding Darius. I'll find them and see if there's a way to help them escape. Meanwhile, I'll be swiping the enchanted crown the Queen was just talking about. Why would you want that? Isn't it obvious? If she wants to use it while her sister's distracted by the hanging, then they probably won't start the hanging if the crown's missing. Wow, might buy us some time. Good luck. That's a good plan, actually. Tam Tam is one of the smartest people in the game. Okay, let's get these guys out. Oh, these guys. I don't believe it. You're the pirates Jackie captured. Yeah, what's it to you, stranger? What's the matter? Don't recognise the woman you kidnapped? I thought you were supposed to have this as a disguise. Don't reveal yourself straight away, please. Woman we kidnapped? You have to give me more than that. We've kidnapped a lot of people, you know. Wait a sec. You're Kitty, aren't you? It can't be her. She must have had a mishap with the coins. Look at the belt. That's Kitty, I'm sure of it. That was never my name, though. Well, I guess it's not really fitting anymore. Maybe Chimpy's more appropriate. No, it's not. Why'd you come here? To gloat? To watch us die? I came here because I thought you were the Dread Pirates. It's an easy mistake to make. You're nothing like them. Darius and I both sought the same treasure, and we both sailed the same ship. Both you and Morgana were members of both crews. Against our wills? If you say so, sure. You never broke my spirit, Rourkie. Maybe not, but I will break your neck. What? Guard! Help! What's this? That woman there, outside the shell. She's one of my crewmates. It only seems fair that she dies with the rest of us. That's kinda not true. He kidnapped me. What's all the commotion? That woman there, Mila, she's a pirate. Served on my crew. I think we all ought to die together, don't ya? Wait a sec. I've seen you before, earlier today, when I was talking to the Queen. I saw you lurking in the shadows, and you were eavesdropping on me last night in the tavern. No doubt planning some nefarious scheme. Put her in a cell, then execute her with the rest of the scum when I give the order. No, you can't do this. I was kidnapped by this man. I'm not... Move aside, or I'm gonna slice you in half right now. Ah, fuck. Okay, so we're also up for the chop. Okay, welcome home. So, these are the prisoners. My Mila, I never expected you to reconcile with them so quick. Jackie thinks I'm one of them. She's gonna hang me alongside them. Hey, you look familiar. Don't you ever pay attention? That's the bitch who stole the ship. Oh. I'm also going to be the bitch that saves your life. I've got the crown, darling. The crown? It's enchanted. The Queen said whoever wears it is going to turn into her younger sister. She was planning on using it during the hanging. If she doesn't have it, she'll have to delay things. Thinking about an escape attempt? This place is locked down tight. There's more than 100 guards at the entrance. No delay will matter. Then, what if we put it on? Put what on? The crown. Then we'd become royalty. Then we could call off the execution, right? Well now, who's the lucky lady who's going to wear it? It should be you, Mary. Weren't you already a princess? Yeah, and I'd rather face the gallows than that life again. Why not you, Brock? I'm sure if you were royalty, you'd get people to pose nude for you whenever you wanted. He is an artist, he does need that. But what if I lose my artist touch? Besides, I don't want to be a princess. I like being me. I should have known none of you were brave enough. You're all worthless. Give me the crown. Boss, you're gonna do the selfless thing. That's a bit out of character. Who says I'm being selfless? After I let myself out of here, I'll be happy to watch the rest of you all hang. Oh, okay. I was gonna put it on. So Rourkie's gonna transform. Okay. Wow. Sneaky dude. Hello? Absolute rat. Rourkie. Hello, my dear. Do I know you? Very funny, boss. What's very funny? I don't get it. Please explain it to me, would ya? I can't believe it. Lost his memory too. Look, we're your crew. Begging your pardon, aren't you pirates? Due to be executed? He totally knows. Yeah, we are. Then how could you be my crew? There was an enchanted crown. It rewrote your identity. You were a pirate, but now you're a princess. Oh, how delightful. Sounds like quite the fanciful tale. It's a shame you went authors rather than pirates. This isn't just a cute story. This is a matter of life and death. In just a few minutes, we, the only friends you ever had, are going to be hanged right in front of you. My friends. My only friends hanged. Oh dear me. I can't believe how you all must see me. A forgetful friend. A dreary disgrace. It's all so dreadful. I just want to cry. You actually feel guilty. As a first. Can't you, convince your sister to call off the hanging? Right, of course. That's what we must do. We'll think a lot higher of you if you can save our necks, right? You there, go find the Queen for me. I don't exactly work here, darling. Well then, I must have a tip for you. I think I've got a gold coin or two in my pocket. A coin? Why didn't you say so earlier? That's very generous of you, boss. Why wouldn't I be generous? Oh, the pirate bit, yeah. Well, I'm sure I was a Robin Hood of the seas, robbing from the rich and giving to the poor, as it were. Sure. Totally. That's exactly what it was like. Don't make me laugh. We were hunting the magic coins. The coins? The ones the Queen's after. I still don't trust it. Lost the memory. It's just too convenient. I really don't trust it. So you're saying that my own mislaid plans led to our family gaining an extra member? Yeah, tragedy became farce, and I forget all my dear friends. You having friends? I'm sorry. That's just a bridge too far. They are my friends. They told me so. Why would they lie? To enlist your help in avoiding the Hammond's noose? Isn't it obvious? Well, now that you bring it up, I just wanted to ask, do you think you have it in you to, pardon them or something? You want me to pardon pirates now? Please, I'll do anything you ask. There's nothing you could give me that I'd value, and even if there was, grovelling is unbefitting of your lineage. There have been many a time when I've wished you weren't really part of our bloodline. If only your little story was true, I'd only be too happy to let you sail the merry seas with your ship of thieves. I'm not a thief. I'm a treasure hunter looking for the wizard's coins. What did you just say? The wizard's coins? Okay, I'm warming up to the idea a little bit more. I do need more sailors to help me find them. Why should we trust the pirates? For that matter, if we do believe their story, then how can we trust the princess? Why not come with us? You can be in command. Serve with a bunch of filthy pirates? I most certainly will not. What's the alternative? Sit around here while Bilbo's minions get the rest of the coins? We've got no choice. But, Your Highness, I've made my decision. Go to the docks. Get moving. Yes, my queen. What, so we have a new captain? Is this what this is? We are back on deck, finally. Listen up, you maggots. I'm loyal to the crown and not to you. If you so much as put a toe out of line, I'll have you chained to the stern. Got it? Darling, you really ought to lighten up. Shut up, pirate scum. I'm serious. You might not like them, but there's no need for such rough language, right? Yeah, why do you hate pirates so much? Was your favourite grandfather robbed by one or something? Do I have to have a sob story, a personal connection for you to understand my antipathy for your kind? That's a non-denial denial if ever I heard one. Why do I need a reason? Why can't I just hate you because you're a bunch of murderous thieves? I might have been a thief, but I'd never be a killer. About that. Enough. Just set sail. One problem. Where to? What about that place where the Queen got the magic crown? Good idea. Let's go. Mila, Tam Tam, when the sails are rigged, See me in the captain's quarters. No problem. Is this real, this whole Rourkie thing being a sweetie pie? Okay, boss, she's asleep in the room. You can drop the act now. What act, my dear? Are you for real? I know you're not a princess. You're Rourkie. You're the man who set me free. Oh, I like the sound of that. Please tell me more. You really don't remember? I was a princess too. Every day was miserable and boring. State dinners, official functions. Worst of all were the servants. They always stopped me from having my fun. Your fun? The only time I can be happy is when I see someone else suffer. The only thing that brings me joy is pain. I know I've had a lifetime of inflicting misery on others. It was a dream come true. Oh my. It's not an act, is it? I can see it in your face. That same expression of horror. Everyone has it. Everyone except you. When I met you, Rourkie, I finally met someone who understood me. Could you try and explaining it again? I'll try harder to understand this time. Even if you don't remember, I know you're like me deep down. You weren't content to just be a princess. Why else did you come out here with us? To help my friends with their journey, of course. You were willing to risk life and limb for friends you say you can't remember. I'm sorry I don't remember you. I really am, okay? Reaching you isn't going to be easy, is it? It doesn't matter. It wasn't easy to take me from my castle either. You knew it would put yourself at great risk, but you did it anyway. I won't give up on you, Rourkie, no matter what. That's the strangest friendship I've probably ever seen. Let's just accept it and move on. Do you feel that? Feel what now? This is serious. Get to rigging the storm sails. I'll try to steer us out of the worst of it. You should get below deck, princess. I was a sailor, wasn't I? I have to relearn the tools of my former trade sooner or later. I might as well learn by watching you, right? Okay, what's the point, Rourkie? As soon as this little adventure's over, we'll go back to Kettering Castle, and everything's going to be back to normal. No. What now? I don't care if I'm here for a day or for the rest of my life. I still want to be helpful. As you wish. Rourkie has changed so much, it's really weird. I can't believe that Jackie, so gloomy and gruff. She's the one you're worried about. What about Brock and Mary? Rourkie might have changed, but they certainly haven't. It's hard for me to believe this crew is as bad as you said it was. They seem like a bunch of lovable misfits to me. Lovable misfits? Mila, come quickly, Jackie fell overboard. That's not good. If she dies, we're probably all going to get, executed again. What happened? It's all my fault. What are you talking about? Did you shove her over or something? I might as well have. She was redoing one of the riggings, and there was a gust of wind. I tried to grab her, but I wasn't strong enough to hold on. I thought I could come out here and help all of you, but I'm nothing. A real sailor would have been able to save Jackie. But I'm completely irrelevant, a waste of space. I should just jump into the ocean too. Don't do that, boss. You hate the water, remember? Bring the ship about. Let's see if we can find her. In this storm, darling, she's already gone. We're gonna at least try, Tam Tam, okay? I agree with Mila. I just can't be responsible for her death. I can't. Is she out there? There she is. That's just another wave. But I thought I saw something. It was the rudder. Alright, I'm sorry for getting your hopes up again. My hopes weren't really up. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry, I can't be as good a friend as I was before. What's this? Mary and Brock are so disappointed in me. I like you better now. You used to be mean. I like you now. Don't listen to them. I think the new you is much improved. Oh, Mila, I can't tell you how glad I am to hear that. How many hours has it been again? 7. She's definitely not survived. Even if she didn't drown, Mila, she'd be dead of exposure by now. Face it, she's gone. Well, I'll be the one to say it. I'm glad she's dead. Please, Mary, that's not in good taste. What do you mean? We finally have the ship back. We're free, at last. That's right, so where to, boss? Boss? No, I can't possibly be the leader. That's just too much pressure. Then it should be me. Why not me? Come on, I'll arm wrestle you for it. Don't mind me over here. I was the only one smart enough not to get arrested, but I suppose that doesn't count for nothing. Mila, you're in charge. Me? What's this? You stole the words right out of my mouth. It's just a feeling. I believe that I should trust you. You didn't trust her one bit, Rourkie, you chained her to the mast. Why else would I do such a thing, unless Mila was very important to me? Well, you were punishing her and stuff. Who cares, Brock? I, for one, can't wait to follow Mila the Brave. I'm not following her orders. That makes the two of us. But you'll follow mine? Of course. Then my orders are to follow Mila. Wait a second. Damn, Mary, I think Rourkie got us on this one. That's right, I'm starting to get the knack of the pirate thing. This won't be forever, Mila. Enjoy it while you can. So, where to, Captain? Rourkie, would you be able to secure another pardon for someone in jail? There's an old friend I'd like to help out. A friend? Sure, of course. Who is she? Why is she in need of help? It's kind of a long story. So, we are now the captain of the ship. Rourkie has kind of stepped back. It's such a dramatic shift. Here we are. We'll have to walk past the burned down pie shop to get to the... I see a pie shop, but it looks fine. Can't be. How? I burned it down myself. Maybe they kind of rebuilt it. Rebuilt it exactly the same? I don't think so. Something's really wrong here, and we've got to find out what. So does that mean it was a setup? Welcome to Kate's Perfect Pies. How can I help you? Kate, you got out? Out of where? It's okay. I didn't expect you to recognize me. I'm Mila, your, cellmate. Cellmate? I don't know who you've got me mistaken for, but I'm not the kind of person who'd end up in jail. But you don't remember meeting someone called Mila? We first met after Rourkie took us here? Me? What did I do? Nothing, that's just it, because it never happened. Kate and I never met, so because of how things have been rewritten, Rourkie, I no longer needed to rescue her after all. Wait a second. Did you say Rourkie, as in Princess Rourkie? That's right. Oh wow, I've dreamt of serving the royal family since I was a little girl. You've just got to try one of my pies. My husband's probably finished with the cherry by now. Your husband? Bring it out, honey. We've got royalty to serve. One cherry pie, coming right up. This is Liko. What is going on? Liko, is that really you? Yeah, that's me. Have we met before? I don't mind her, honey. She's just a little confused. A minute ago, she thought she and I knew each other from prison. Liko, I'm Mila, your crewmate, your friend. You don't remember meeting me either. I don't get it. Why did this change? I mean... Let me ask it a different way. How did you and your lovely wife meet? Oh, that's a great story. A couple of years ago, I was shipwrecked. I thought I was going to drown for sure. This fellow, I can't remember his name at the moment, but he was kind enough to rescue me and drop me off here. And that's when I ran into Kate. She'd always wanted to be a chef just like me. And I thought, hey, I'd have enough rotten luck being a merchant. Why not try something new? And we've never been happier. That is until today, when I actually got to meet Princess Rourkie in the flesh no less. Come on, Princess, eat up. I'm kind of not hungry. Mila, we should go. What? You got to find out the truth? Why shouldn't they? Just look at the two of them. They're happy together. They fulfilled their lifelong dreams. I was happy when I found out I had a crew who cared about me, but part of that was because I didn't want to stay in Kittering Castle. Telling Liko and Kate the truth would be too cruel. Let them live their lives as though this had never happened. I mean, I guess so. Okay, Liko, Kate, I'll try to visit again soon. But Princess Rourkie, I can't convince you to take any food to go. I couldn't impose, don't worry about it. But my dream... You should visit the castle. My sister is in need of a new pastry chef. The Queen? Really? I never thought I'd be cooking for her. Everything has changed, and I'm not quite sure what this is. Did you find your friend, darling? I mean, yeah, long story there, it's a bit weird. Well, it's a long way to our next stop, we got time. Our next stop? We're heading to the place the Queen supposedly got her magic crown. Our journey just gets simpler and simpler with each stop, doesn't it? Okay, so we're off to our next destination. So I think that will do for now. This is Usho signing off, and hopefully I will see you next time.